When I came to the Canton warehouse, which is a 31,000 square foot warehouse that's very close to the hospital, I found it very unorganized, unsafe. I found a lot of the assets that weren't to the Spectrum Health standards. I did a quick sample of chairs. We had 1,200 chairs laying all over the place, many different sizes, many that were ripped, broken. The planning for the success event, actually, what I did is I contacted Amy from Process Improvement, and she suggested that we do a success event. It's really a methodology for workplace organization. It creates a place for everything. It requires that everything be in its place. The team that came together, we had 45 volunteers and spent 4 days straight working out here. The team relied on a set of process flows and safety rules to avoid confusion and accidents, and there were no accidents.
During that week, we donated equipment and furniture to a community clinic, Habitat for Humanity, and then we also recycled 22 tons of metal, repurposed items for projects within Spectrum Health, all with avoiding the need to buy new. So after the event, we cleared out and repurposed everything from the temporary lease side and terminated that lease. Since then, we've added 67% more storage by turning the rows north-south instead of east-west.
We're going to come up with a Greg's List. We're in the testing process with that right now, and that's going to enable staff to go online and check for items available, which will be items, pictures of furniture, fixtures, and equipment that we have in stock for reuse for the hospital.
We also created a special bed storage on site here at Canton to hold all the beds and cribs from Butterworth and Children's, and sort of take that storage off site from Butterworth and Children's and put it here.
On top of the racking, the pallet racking, which we just have completed, we've received approval for new lighting, and that will be lighting that will turn on or turn off if you're not in that area. We also have been approved to receive an overhead door, which will be at the ground level for vehicles to come in. We can park them in, or we can bring items out to the vehicles. In the next couple of weeks, we're going to be getting the okay for a part-time warehouser and a driver, material handlers. There will be an office build-out that's still in the working phases to be approved. By changing how this warehouse functions, we're bringing departments together. We will begin consolidating other leased warehouse spaces, places that items, FFE, are hidden or stored, and we'll avoid paying for too many storage spaces that are out there.
What we learned through this whole process, it's been actually a very interesting journey for me. If I knew then what I know now, I probably wouldn't have taken this on. I just wanted to move my beds and cribs. That was my only intent. And what really happened here was it morphed into something bigger, a system-wide approach to how we handle furniture, fixtures, and equipment. The other thing I learned, one of the other things I learned is this warehouse isn't static. Things keep moving and going. For example, in our Success event, we had multiple different carriers in and out taking stuff and dropping stuff off, which really complicated the whole process. And speaking of process is very important. That's one of the things I realized. In the facilities department, we always just got it done. Usually we worked it out, but process, I've really learned a lot about process. Standard work for items coming and going, methods for Spectrum Health to search for items. Our online tool is coming soon. We can supply the whole health system by going to online. In the past, people would have to come out to this warehouse and trip over things to find stuff. In the end, in the summary, Well, what really happened here is we accidentally created a system-wide approach for FFE, which is furniture, fixtures, and equipment. So a job well done to the whole team, and I'm really excited for the future.